Well, cast your minds back to this time last season. People were actually questioning the presence of South Africans in this league. Nobody is doing that anymore. And this man, well, Glasgow were taught a lesson here a fortnight ago. The box will get us underway. The defending champions are in Swansea. Round 5 of the URC. Ospreys against the Stormers. And the first touch to Max Nagy. It could still be on for the Ospreys here. Michael Collins beat the first man. The vet, sharp to Morat. Morat away. Was that knock on by Roos? Manhandled by Morris, who then goes and tries to steal it. It's throwing a significantly more amount of those punches.
Yeah, if we go in 8 rounds of 10 minutes, Stormers had just won the first round, but not by much. Just territory possession. And that's a penalty against Nicky Smith.
Three points to the Stormers.
Ball inside.
Penta's gone down. Good counter-wrecking from the Ospreys. Outstanding counter-wrecking. Turnover. Lake. Ball's greasy, and now it's going backwards, and Giles as well. And he's away. This is the danger man. Keelan Giles wriggles out of one. First pressure from the Ospreys. Out wide to Giles. This is where he wants to be. Steps inside. Such a slippery customer. And now they're lining him up, and Giles keeps the ball alive. And this would be a monstrous 3 points for Manny Lebon. He's given it a good strike. Is it there? It is. He's coaching
to nail this,
Wales women ahead of the World Cup kicking coach. As a kicker, he's up there with the best, and there's an example for you. The puck just about grabs hold of it. Second attempt. So, no tries in the first half. One for the purists. The conditions are poor. Handling mistakes are plenty. But this one is finely balanced. At half-time, the score is Ospreys 3, Stormers 6.
It is, and having just been down pitch side, you can't really see on the screen how bad it is. It is really lamping it down there. So it's difficult for all the players. But it's still too tough to call for me.
This is a game that could well be won by a single penalty. Myler, solid as ever, 6-all. Big strong carry from Murat.
Good take from Nagy. He's developing, isn't he? He's still got a way to go in terms of his spatial awareness. The more he plays, the better he gets.
Paul McKees has been solid at the high ball. Kitchoff, now it's on. But Kitchoff wants to go himself, and he goes into Roots. But it could still be on. And Morris knew that. That's why he committed. Overlap. Back inside. Zas in space. He's got the vet. Zas being marked by Nagy. The vet, can he go all the way? Yes, he can. There's the danger. Stormers are given one opportunity to counter-attack, and they punish the Ospreys. They score the first try of the match, and that's why they are the defending champions.
It was the phase after. Morgan Morris jumped out of the line, but a lovely scissors play. We don't see that very often in modern rugby. And Zas has the gas, and De Vet has the wherewithal to be on his shoulder. Beware, anything loose, you have to have your defensive kick chase line in place. Otherwise, the champions will strike. And that's a hammer blow for the Ospreys.
It's very smart, very slick. And it's the easiest of things to do, but so often 2-on-1 are butchered.
And that's the sort of thing that is practiced in transition play in training, loose ball.
Back to the game, back to the conversion, and it's 13-6. I guess the question is for the Ospreys, what can they show to get this win now, when they chase? And he's a man to do the job. And the job being 3 points. Crucial kick. converted by Myler. He'll take all the time that's allocated to him.
Yes, guys.
And LeBoc into the light, puts his side further ahead. Into the final 5 minutes. The Ospreys to the front they go. Baldwin has his hands on the ball. Owen Watkin lends his weight, as does Keelan Giles. Baldwin's there, the Ospreys are there, and the Swansea.com stadium finally erupts in the Swansea rain. And now it's over to Stephen Myler.
And what a man you can have in your ranks to get the equalising conversion. And you've got to admire the resilience of these boys. It's awful night. The Stormers have led all the way along pretty much. Constructed from deep, 2 lineouts, well worked, togetherness. But there's going to be a check for all that.
This is no easy kick. But Stephen Myler is an outstanding goal kicker. Lydiate has his hands on the ball. LeBoc in the pocket. Drop goal to win it. Misses. Is the cry heard around the Swansea.com stadium. We're in the red. Turnover. Baldwin has got it. Gets it away to Rhys Henry. It's on now for the Ospreys. A penalty will be enough for the Ospreys. And Watkins spills it. And it's turned over. And Roos has got it. And now it's danger signs for the Ospreys. And ball hits the deck.
Yeah, time is up. Yeah.
And finally, the referee brings things to a close. A try apiece. Excellent kicking by LeBoc and by Myler. And the honours are shared. Final score, Ospreys 16, Stormers 16.